What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel once again. Welcome to a brand new video. Now you joined me today out in Randburg to do another car review, and the car in question is the all-new VW Polo GTI, as you can already see it behind me. So we're just gonna do like a quick walk around the exterior, interior, and then quickly go for a drive. I really do hope you guys enjoy the video, and by the way, do check out the owner's Instagram because he does post some cool pictures of this car and his other car, which is an Audi TT RS. So the Instagram will be on screen right now as per usual, and yeah, I do hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's jump right into it. So the all-new Polo GTI. So I'm just gonna go through some quick highlights, some key highlight features. So to begin with, you have the all-new IQ lights with the full width LED daytime running light, which looks absolutely cool. And you have the untextured badge on the front because this car has what you call adaptive cruise control. So this is pretty much a minor facelift to the Polo GTI, but it looks absolutely great. You have these new honeycomb styles designed with what you call fog lights integrated into the bumper, and now you have this typical or iconic GTI red strap that runs across the entire front of the car all the way through into the headlight unit even. And it looks absolutely cool. And remember, the IQ lights are simply VW's LED matrix lights, which are really cool, and they do all sorts of clever stuff. So this one has the upgraded 18-inch wheels, and they look absolutely cool with the red brake calipers. I think standard it comes with 17 inches. So on the side you have a GTI badge right there that looks absolutely cool. The black paint color looks cool. So the rear, you have tail lights again inspired by the Mark 8 Golf GTI, just to tie in the cars together so that, you know, when you see all the entire VW range models, they kind of resemble each other, or they look similar in a way because of some design elements. So anyways, you have a GTI badge in the center right here, like VW is doing on all its models. Previously it used to be right here on the left. You have the Polo GTI's twin mounted tailpipes, and they look really cool. So like I said, the rear is designed to tie in together with the Mark 8, and you do see that they resemble each other really well. So interior, so you have, just gonna put the lights off for now just to stop the bonging noise. So you have VW's new steering wheel with touch sensitive controls. You can also press them, and yeah, you can click view right here. It'll show you all sorts of different designs and views to the speedos. You can have a full map, just like I showed you guys in the Golf 8 GTI review. Same applies right here. The interior is very nice. The steering wheel looks really nice being a GTI. It has a red line right there and a GTI badge, and of course red stitching. So you have the newly designed gear lever. It looks really cool, red stitching, a red line because GTI, and this one has the upgraded red interior, so you get this red colored front fascia on the dashboard. You have your engine start stop button, and you have the upgraded leather seats, which also have again red stitching. It looks really cool. Panoramic sunroof, infotainment screen, have your climate controls right there, which are also touch sensitive, so you slide, you touch, you tap to control them, and you have the fuller or the bigger infotainment screen. You get Apple CarPlay, you get Android Auto, all the nice new stuff. So it also has stuff like keyless entry, you have blind spot monitoring, and all the cool modern safety features and all. But yeah, that's pretty much it with the interior. Doesn't look all too different from the pre-facelift or the car it replaces, except the steering wheel, the gear lever, and yeah, the seats also are very similar. But it's a very nice car. You have GTI right there on the door sill. So performance figures, so this car still retains the 2-liter 4-cylinder turbo motor, pushing 147 kilowatts and 320 newton meters of torque. Overseas, power has been upgraded on this generation. Overseas, they make about 150 kilowatts rather, and in horsepower, that's just over 200 horsepower, somewhere thereabout. Out here, it still gets the same power as the car it replaces. Why? I have no idea. And remember, this new Polo, all in all, is built out here in South Africa for the entire market, for the whole globe. So they're built here and they're shipped wherever they're ordered. America, even Germany, at VW's plant, I believe in the Eastern Cape, somewhere thereabout. But yeah, I think right now, let's go for a drive and experience what this car is like. So guys, you joined me inside the all new Polo GTI. So we're just gonna go for a quick blast. And yeah, so we get straight to the business sport mode and everything ticked up high to its hardcore mode. And yeah, the interior is really nice. Like, the steering wheel is perforated and it sits really well in the hands. I just like, this interior is just mind-blowing in a way. It's also quite busy out here. It's Friday afternoon rush hour, so there is quite a lot of cars out here. But I'll try to do like a pull. So the car is very quick, but one thing is that it's very smooth, so it doesn't feel dramatic at all. So you don't even feel the speed that you're doing. I guess that's a plus and a negative in a way, but it handles quite well, like through turns, the differential up front and all, and the sound is enhanced through the speakers, but when it's warmed up, it does actually have some bubbles through the exhaust, which is pretty cool, which is something that you want on this kind of car. But the performance is very sharp. Apparently I was wrong. These also get a power upgrade out here in SA, which is relatively about 150 kilowatts, somewhere thereabout. So I'll go foot flat now. Oh, this guy. So you have to be careful when you drive around. I was driving on a lane, someone pulled into the lane and I wanted to accelerate, but hey, it happens. Oh, one other thing, the brakes are very, very good, because before jumping into the driver's seat, I was driving around with the owner and he was really pushing it, braking right till the end, and the brakes are very solid. I like that about the car. And yeah, pretty much, I mean, it's a VW, it's a Polo GTI. It should be great in pretty much all the departments. I'm not even gonna bother talking about the daily driving stuff and whatnot, because I mean, it's very good with that. I think that's where a GTI excels compared to its rivals. It can, like, they balance out daily driving and sporty driving really well. So you can easily commute to work and back in this and have absolutely no problem. You could even forget, like, that you're in this kind of performance car. But yeah, so that's all I have to say about the daily driving type of stuff. And right now we are stuck at a traffic light, but we should pull out just now. So I'm just gonna go foot flat now. brakes is very responsive. As soon as you put your foot down, it instantly kicks down and off you go. Right now I have no idea where I am. The road is very terrible out here, and yeah, that's that. Okay, cool. Should I do it right here? You can call manage right here. But yeah, guys, like I already said, there isn't much I actually have to say about this. I think actually I'll turn here and then I'll come back around. Trying to make a quick U-turn. Actually, I'm gonna try a pull right here. The road looks decent. Suspension is also very nice through bumps. Like right now we're driving through a very pebbled road, and the suspension is dealing with the bumps really well. It's still recording. Okay, cool. So you have all the nice gizmos like your reverse camera and whatnot. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about this car. I really do hope you guys enjoyed the video, and until next time, that's just from me.